Today I wanted to record a quick video about Power BI monthly updates. So here we are looking at the Power BI desktop client. If you come into File, Help, and then select About, you're going to see a version number here, September 2019. You also see a bit level, 64-bit, and a build number, 2.73. Power BI is updated frequently. September of 19 was a little while ago. And even though I have the settings for auto update, it doesn't appear to be using them. So for that, you can go in here to Options Settings, go into Options, take a closer look at your Power BI client. And in here we have updates with the checkbox turns on. And it's a kind of interesting message that at some point old versions will stop working. We will notify you at least 30 days prior to your version's expiration date. So it's a more serious matter that we update Power BI and stay current with the cloud we're publishing to, because if we don't, we may not be able to edit a dashboard, may not be able to publish one. So we want to stay close in lockstep with Microsoft because they can turn off your compatibility for publishing and editing dashboards. And that's an important thing to note here in the update dialog. Now, helpful references on the web you want to know about, there's a link in the blog post to the monthly update video. So the Power BI team does put out a video with some of their updates. There's a December 2019 video. There's another link to previous monthly updates talking about what changed in the older releases. Here's a link to the video, link to the blog, talking about improved controls, Q&A, support for SaaS, and all the different feature changes and maybe even usability improvements. And on the right-hand side, you can see all the different history here going back quite a ways to August 2018. And then finally, a link over to the download for the Power BI MSI client. Here we're looking at the download screen, gives you two different choices, 64 and 32-bit. And there's a build number 276 with a publishing date of December 19. So you want to match bit level. A couple ways to find that out. If you're in the client, you can go to Help About, and it'll tell you that you're on 32-bit or 64. Here we are looking at the 64-bit. The other way that you could find out would be by going over to Task Manager and finding your running process, right-clicking on it, and doing Open File Location. If that file location comes up and says Program Files, that's a 64-bit one. A 32-bit one would say Program Files x86, which is not what I have on this particular computer. So 64-bit, if it says program files, can check in the about, make sure you're downloading the right one. Go ahead and download it, kind of force your client to update that way if the automatic updates are not showing. And those are a couple helpful links for what's changing month to month. So keep your Power BI client current, update it frequently, and you'll have the latest and greatest features. Thanks for watching.